Hey, we're back and we're going to be redeeming our Arceus V box and our Kleavor V Star box on the Pokemon Trading Card Game online, starting right now. There you have it. There's our Arceus V, our Kleavor V, and Kleavor V Star. In case you missed the last video, here is the Arceus V in all of its glory with Trinity Charge. You can find 3 basic energies and attach them to your Pokemon V. And then, of course, Power Edge is 130. The V-Star does even more. Kleavor V gives you Cut and Axe Slash, which lets you take energy off your opponent's Pokemon. And then Kleavor V-Star, which has Axe Break, which is 122 the active, but then also 60 damage to an opponent's V on the bench, and Rampaging Star, which does a ton of damage for every Pokemon in your discard pile. A great card. Faux show. So now we have that. We're going to head to the collection and start opening packs. And then, of course, we'll be building a deck with some of our new cards and battling. So let's start off with this Cosmic Eclipse pack. One of those old school Sun and Moon. Let's see if we get anything cool. We got Steel Energy, Tangela, Kricketot, Palpitoad, Wailmer, Onix, Lily's Pokédoll, Heracross, Pangoro, Empoleon, and Groudon. Good card from the old sets there. Empoleon, this is the Recall Empoleon, which gave a lot of people so much trouble. There we go. Let's switch over to Astral Radiance, the newest set until July, when the Pokemon Go set comes out. Let's see what's in our Astral Radiance packs. We've got Darkness Energy, Hisuian Quillfish, Rufflet, Bronzor, Hisuian Growlithe, Scyther, Golduck, Zizu, which lets you draw cards until you have one more than your opponent, Quilava, Chatot, and Weirdeer with the Hurried Gate, which gives you the ability to draw 1 card per turn. And of course, if you have the same amount of cards in your hand as your opponent, you can do 120 damage with Extra Sensory. Not a bad single prize card. Let's go to our second Astral Radiance. We've got Grass Energy, Bergmite, Stantler, Petlil, Psyduck, Kricketot, Purugly, the Hisuian Heavy Ball, which you search for basic Pokemon from your prize cards, Shieldon, Rampardos, and Hisuian Basculegion. Not nearly as good as the Hisuian Basculin counterpart. Although, look at that, Jurassic Hammer. Oh, yeah, they gotta have enough cards in their hand. I see now. There is a drawback. Alright, Brilliant Stars, we have 4 of those, so let's get opening there. See what we find. We have the Fire Energy, Golett, Impidimp, Shinx, Milcery, Purloin, Grottle, Marnie's Pride, Team Meow's Cheer, Trapinch, and Grimmsnarl. That's our first pack of Brilliant Stars. Let's see what's next. We've got Electric Energy, Grimer, Execute, Farfetch'd, Shinx, Cubchoo, Chinchino with that triple axle attack, Prinplup, Probopass, Cynthia's Ambition, and Tornadus with Sudden Cyclone, giving you a free Boss's Orders built into that card. And it's got a colorless attack, so you can use it in any deck. Pretty great. Next up, we've got Psychic Energy, Dedenne, Nosepass, Snorunt, Baltoy, Minchino, Grottle, Gabite, Cafe Master, the Full Art Alcremie, Trainer Rare, and Breloom. So I count those as hits, so we've got Alcremie there and Breloom. Let's open another one. Not nearly as lucky as during our actual physical opening, but as you can see, came out the day before. We got Grass Energy, a Buizel, a Hawlucha, Carablast, Minchino, Turtwig, Fracture, Weavile, Friends in Galar, Hitmontop, and Bibarel with Industrious Incisors. That great draw card. Alright, and we're down to Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike. So let's open a Chilling Reign deck card here. Alright, so we've got a Darkness Energy to start off with Castform, Weedle, Snorunt, Crabrawler, Galarian Slowpoke, Peonia, Fog Crystal, Agatha, Sobble, Rapid Strike, and hey, check that out! We got a Shadow Rider Calyrex V, another one. Now I've got 3 of them. Just dope. Proud of that. And then we got a Fusion Strike pack, 2 Fusion Strike packs here to open. And then, of course, we will build 1 deck before we leave in battle. Check it out. Fire Energy, Drillbur, Caterpie, Shellder, Zorua, Dynamo, Pangoro, Dancer, Dunsparce, Graveler, and Latios. One of the Fusion Strike cards. In our final pack of the opening, we've got Fighting Energy, Rapid Strike Staryu, Toxel, Meltan, Vulpix, Plusle, Ninetales, Mandibuzz, Gliscor, Excadrill, and Rapid Strike Kangaskhan. Awesome. Alright, so we finished that up. We can now finally start the building section of this video. We'll be heading to our deck manager and we'll be building a brand new deck, and we're going to be trying to use all of our new cards. So let's put some filters on. We're going to go for Fighting and Normal, and we're going to grab Pokemon V as our thing here. We finally have Arceus V, which means we can throw our Arceus V-Star into play. Happy day for us. We're going to be using Kleavor and Kleavor V-Star in this deck, and to stick with the V-Star plan, we're going to throw Lucario and Lucario V-Star in as well. And then I figured we might as well have a V-Max in there as well. So on the V-Max road, we're going to throw in Togekiss and Togekiss VMAX, and that's probably going to do that. We are, of course, going to take the V off now, and I think what we're going to do is we're going to fill our littler cards with, caps lock on, with Scyther and Scizor, or Kleavor, because let's stick with the theme, you know what I mean? We've got 2 different Kleavors, so we're going to put both of them in there as such. Perfect. Alright, now the next thing we need to do is put in energy. We are going to be putting in 2 double turbo energies for our Arceus V, and then the rest of our energy is going to be mostly fighting. We're going to throw in a couple stone energies, which unfortunately these energies are going to be out of the standard format pretty soon, so use them while you can. And we're going to round up to, let's say, 14. 14's fine. We're going to need Adventurer's Discovery. We're going to need anything that can help with fighting. So we're going to grab 2B. We're going to grab this Grant and our 2 Gutsy Pickaxes, which we're going to need. We're also going to need to be able to search out cards quickly, so we're going to grab Quick Ball. We're going to grab some Evolution Incense. So we've got 2 of those in there. We're going to throw a Cheryl in, so we can throw 2 Cheryls in so we can heal our fully evolved Pokemon, our evolution Pokemon. We're going to put a Boss's Orders in there, or 2, and to be able to make the switches we want. We are going to throw in 2 Choice Belts, of course, kind of necessary to have at this point. And we are going to also affix a Cynthia's Ambition to this deck. We like Cynthia's Ambition. It's a good card. We're going to keep scrolling here. We'll throw an Energy Search in just in case we need one. We'll grab the Hisuian Heavy Ball. We might need it in case we need to search something from our prizes. We'll grab 2 Karina's Focus, 2 good cards to fill up your deck, fill up your hand. We'll grab 2 Marnies, another card on the way out of Standard, unfortunately. What'll people do without Marnie? Okay, we're going to need 2 Path to the Peaks. We need to be able to stop our opponent's abilities. Going to be very helpful. We're going to grab Professor's Research, grab 2 of those. We always nab a Raihan, because Raihan's awesome. I think Rocky Helmet is an appropriate card in here. Make him take some hits from hitting us. Almost done. We'll grab a Sonya for good measure. Always a decent card to have in there. We're going to need some switches, and we'll do 2 of those, I think. Let me just make sure. We'll throw a Trekking Shoes in as well. It's a good card that I like. Alright, so that'll be our deck for this video. We'll call it Cleave. And we'll be heading into the battle section now. Once I get a we have a Kleavor coin now. Let's find the Kleavor coin. Kleavor, where are you? Did we go past it? Did we pass it? We did. There it is. Kleavor, deck box. We'll throw the Arceus card sleeves out. Make it official. Now that we're officially using Arceus V-Star on this channel, let's go battle. We've got a couple days left to get that Calyrex. I want that one, so let's get fighting over here. And here we go. Cleave. Hitting the streets for the first time. We'll do two battles with our new Kleavor deck. And we won the coin flip. Beautiful. Oh, I did not want to go first. Oh well. First is what we'll be then. Interesting. Alright, so we did start with a Togekiss V. That's going to be our ticket, I think, here. And we do have the double turbo energy and the evolution incense, so they got to be looking out. Yep, I'm good. Okay, so first things first, we're going to attach the double turbo energy. We're going to look for our Togekiss VMAX. And then after that, we're going to play the Hisuian Heavy Ball and just see what we got in there. Nothing that we need, so we're A-okay, and we'll move on to the next turn. See if we scared him enough. Alright, he does manage to do 70 damage with blowback there. We will evolve into Togekiss VMAX, and then we're going to play Professor's Research to discard our hand and see what we can pull from here. We do get Scyther. We're going to use a Quick Ball and get rid of this Fighting Energy, and we'll go get our Kleavor V. So we'll throw him on there. We're going to use Gutsy Pickaxe. Alright, that is not a Fighting Energy, so he goes in our hand. We'll throw Arceus V down. We'll play Trekking Shoes. Yes, I would love to put that in my hand. I will take the Evolution Incense, and it looks like we do have Kleavor V-Star, so I will be grabbing him. And then we're going to get Max Glide for 100. We would like to search our deck. We can get Arceus V because we can get any card we want. We will grab another double Turbo Energy, which we're going to need for our Arceus V. So Togekiss is leading the charge here. An excellent opener for this deck. And we're not going to need the Adventurer's Discovery, it looks like, because we've got all we need here already. How many energy do we have in that deck? 4. Okay. We're okay. They're going to use their V-Star power, Starbirth, which reads, during your turn you may search your deck for up to 2 cards and put them into your hand, and then shuffle your deck. So it's a good way to get the energy you need. He clearly needs some energy here. So he searched for 2. Let's see if he puts another single strike energy. Oh, no, he's evolving. And then he's going to put the energy on, I bet. He's going to use the Urn of Vitality. Oh, man. Oh, no, he threw away the Urn of Vitality. He's searching for that second energy. Doesn't look like he has it. Here we go. Let's see if he gets it. Darkness energy. That'll work. So he uses Blasting Wind. Does 110. It's okay. Togekiss VMAX can take it. We'll evolve into Kleavor V-Star and Arceus V-Star. We'll start powering up Arceus V-Star. And then we'll play Karina's Focus to fill in our hand. And then what we'll do is, I guess we'll use... No, I want to save my V-move power for Kleavor here. So we'll just use Max Glide, and that gets us some more stuff from our deck. So we can grab a regular Kleavor. And let's see, what do I want to do? Let's get Grant. We're going to need him. Grant's a great card. You do 30 more damage with your fighting Pokemon, and then you can discard 2 cards to bring Grant back into your hand, meaning you only really need 1, which is great. Let's see if he can pull up 2 more energy. Oh, he's got the double turbo energy, so he'll be doing 220. No, 240, the full 240 with this next attack. That's okay. We're going to be using Arceus V-Star next anyway. Ooh, that is unfortunate. He's going to make us shuffle with Marnie. Okay. Interesting. There's Moltres. Alright, Max Wind Spirit takes out our Togekiss, and we lose 3 prizes. That is okay with me. Alright, Arceus V-Star will enter the fray. We are going to put this Rocky Helmet on, and then we are going to use Sonia. And we're going to use Sonia to get energy. We are going to attach to Arceus V-Star. And we are going to use Trinity Nova to take the knockout. And we're going to take those 2 energy and attach them to Kleavor. And we'll take 3 prizes as well. So we get a Fighting Energy, a Stone Energy, and a Gutsy Pickaxe. Perfect. Okay, so now it's an Arceus V-Star versus Arceus V-Star battle. His Arceus V-Star is energyless at the moment, but he's using that as an opportunity to power up his Moltres. Crobat to refill his hand. I think our play here is going to be using Switch. Or not. Okay, no switch. Maybe we'll have to stay in, though. We'll just let Arceus battle it out with Arceus. He's going to try to power up another Tornadus as well. Alrighty, so we're going to throw the Choice Belt on Kleavor here. We will put a Stone Energy onto Kleavor V-Star. We will play Cynthia's Ambition, pull Lucario. We're going to leave the Scyther on the bench just in case he tries to make me switch. And we'll Trinity Nova. And I have 2 energy in the deck. I'll use those to attach to Lucario, just so I have the energy. So we should be able to take Arceus V-Star next turn. His Tornadus will be ready to go, though, if he keeps... Yeah, he's got the energy for it. Blasting Hammer is a lot of damage. What he really needs is the V-Star again, or the V-Max again. Okay. And they surrender. They've realized they were beat. So that was awesome. We didn't even get to use Kleavor V-Star there, but that's okay. He was going to be our finisher anyway. Alright, so let's do our second battle with our Kleavor deck. Okay, looks like we're going to start with Lucario here. Put Togekiss in the back. Let's see what we get. Crobat to start off. Got Quick Ball. Gets the Sobble. So definitely looking like a dark deck using a Sobble Shady Dealings engine to get stuff. They're going to Quick Ball for, I assume, their main dark attacker, Hisuian Samurats. Alright, so it's Hisuian Samurott V-Star deck. They energize that. Alright, so we're going to put our Choice Belt on. We're going to throw a Stone Energy on. And then we are going to the Rocky Helmet on Togekiss. And then we'll Marnie. Not quite what we were looking for. That's alright, we'll end our turn. Is our Samurott weak to grass? It is. Okay. Another V-Star, another V. Okay. So we'll attach the Fighting Energy. We're going to Marnie again. See if we can't get some of the support cards we want. There we go. Okay, so next turn we'll be ready to go. And we'll start with a Crushing Punch. Deal 160 damage thanks to our Choice Belt to Crobat. Almost a one-hit knockout. Okay, they're doing some stuff. They grab an Evolution Incense, probably to get their V-Star. There it is, Merciless Blade. They switch in Dark Patch. Power up the next one. This one has no damage on it, so it's only going to be doing 140 damage to 230. What? Oh, it's my... if I had damage counters on it already. That's a bummer. Okay, misread that. That's my bad. Alright, we got Arceus V. We got that. We're going to play Adventurer's Discovery. We're going to pick up... Thank you! Grab Arceus V-Star and Kleavor V. Okay, so no more of that. Kleavor V. We're going to retreat into Arceus, and they're going to use Trinity V. And we're going to attach an energy to Togekiss, and one to Kleavor. Alright, Arceus has no damage on it, so unless they have a Scoop Up Net for the Zigzagoon, we should be okay. We'll just take the 110 this turn. I do think our Kleavor V-Star is in the prizes, though, so that is unfortunate. Oop, they might search for the Scoop Up Net. No, they get the Evolution Incense. They're looking for a second Samurott V-Star. Interesting choice. Get the Quick Shooting Inteleon this time. So they can do that. And there we go. There's the kicker. This is a strong deck. Well, it looks like our only option here is to go with Togekiss. We're going to play B. Okay. And we're going to max Glide. Does a 120. Search the deck. Go Gutsy Pickaxe. Grant. Let's see if we can't make a comeback here. They won't be able to knock out Togekiss, which is good. And our thing is going to put some damage counters on them, which we need. Let's see if we can't pull a 4-prize swing here. We can knock out their V-Star and Crobat V, which would be fun with Kleavor next turn. Because Togekiss has free retreat. No, 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 no. The boss's orders us in. And that's game. Alright, well, they had a pretty solid deck. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you with more Pokemon card content coming up with the release of the Pokemon Go trading card set, and of course, some more deck show-off videos. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon. Bye.